Hey, and welcome back to my vlog. It's been about 3 months since the last vlog. I think it was about the Steam games that I bought. In this one, I'm going to be talking about last month's Nintendo Direct, as well as a couple of anniversaries. So today is October 19, 2025. Make sure you like and subscribe for more, and don't forget to check out my gaming channel, Markis Gaming, for video game Let's Play content.
Hi everyone.
Now, I couldn't do a reactions video for last month's Nintendo Direct because I had to work that day. And my new schedule of shifts now take place for the majority of the weekdays. And we all know that Nintendo normally don't do their Direct presentations on the weekends, and I have the weekends off now. So it's very unlikely of me to do any reactions going forward for any future Nintendo Directs. Sorry, there's just nothing that I can do about it. So for Nintendo's September Direct, it was rather underwhelming. Some DLC, unnecessary DLC that is, that I don't even care for. If I had to be brutally honest, there was only one thing that I liked, that I had interest in from that Direct. That would be Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. However, Nintendo announced that game in conjunction with Super Mario's 40th anniversary. But that's a Yoshi game. This is not Yoshi's 40th anniversary, so that doesn't even count. Speaking of which, you'll probably agree with me on this, but Super Mario's 40th anniversary, it was rather disappointing. If you have an anniversary for anything, if you're celebrating 5 years, okay, that's good. 10, 20, 25, that's the silver anniversary. 30, 40, 50. But 35 is just a weird number. Yet, Super Mario's 35th anniversary was an all-you-can-eat buffet for all of us. But the 40th was rather meager. So we did get Super Mario Galaxy 2, my favorite 3D Mario platformer ever. That's awesome. I nailed that prediction. But it's bundled with Galaxy 1, which we already got 5 years ago in the form of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Furthermore, we get the announcement for the second Mario movie, and I always thought it was going to be named the Mario World movie, because it's coming from Mario Brothers to Mario World. But no, we're getting Mario Galaxy movie. Nintendo has a Galaxy fetish. Because people consider Mario Galaxy 1 as one of the greatest 3D Mario games of all time, Nintendo keeps treating the game like a cash cow. Whenever they re-release it, people will buy it. Super Mario Galaxy 2 should have been released as a standalone game on the Switch. But if I had to take a guess on why Galaxy 1 and 2 were released together, it's because maybe Super Mario Sunshine will be released on the NSO in the future, and we already have Super Mario 64 on the NSO as well, which negates the need to purchase Super Mario 3D All-Stars. If Nintendo wouldn't be as greedy like I think they are, then Super Mario 3D All-Stars should have been kept on the eShop. I'm starting to get very skeptical on Nintendo's business practices. Maybe I should start buying less games from them and more games from Steam and the PS5. Okay, let's move on to the two upcoming anniversaries for next year. The Legend of Zelda, which is celebrating 40 years, and Pokemon, which is celebrating 30 years. For Zelda, I'm sorry, I don't really have very much predictions for the series. If I really think of something, I could guess maybe Nintendo could make a 2D Zelda using assets for the Game Boy. So in this case, Link's Awakening DX as well as Oracle of Ages and Seasons. If Nintendo still has assets from those games, then they can make a new 2D Zelda game out of those and release something and develop something within just a few months. Put a cheap price tag on it and just put it right on the eShop. People would buy it lickety-split. Other than that, though, I'm guessing just maybe Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD on the Switch. Now don't get me wrong, we did get those games maybe a little over 10 years ago on the Wii U, but if people are clamoring to play those games on the go, hey, I'm all for it. Then maybe an orchestrated series, or for lack of better words, like maybe an orchestra performance from a group of instrumentalists, again, for lack of better words, that'll take place throughout, like, through nationwide or throughout the world. I don't know. They did that for the 25th anniversary of Zelda. They could do it for the 40th anniversary as well. But other than that, I can't think of anything else for Zelda. I guess it's just a shot in the dark. We'll just have to see until next year to see what Nintendo has in store. Now for Pokemon. I don't really care about the anime series. For the most part, it's overrated. I only care about the games and the cards. For the video games, I don't think there's going to be a Gen 10 announcement next year. Nintendo will probably save that for, as a guess, 2028? It's too soon to announce a new generation, especially that we just got Pokemon Legends ZA on the Switch 2, and also on the Switch 1 as well. I can't think of anything else for any video game announcements for next year's Pokemon anniversary. Maybe they just might do some regular updates for Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Cafe Remix, some updates on that Netflix series that I can't remember the name of, and etc. Hey, Pokemon Go will be celebrating 10 years next year, so maybe there could be a massive community celebration for that as well nationwide. I don't know. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else on the game front. But when it comes to the trading card game, I don't really have a solid prediction on this, but this is what I think Nintendo should do. Now you might be thinking, maybe you should take all the cards or all the sets from Generation 1, so from base set through Gym Challenge, take all the cards from them, and then compile it together into one big set to celebrate 30 years. I say no. You can't just rely on nostalgia all the time. We need innovation. We need something that's new and fresh. So to celebrate 30 years, I think make a traditional set that is both new and old at the same time. So, in this case, for the new part, make just a standard set that is still playable in tournaments. But make the cards look like they came from the base set, using the old format look, if you know what I'm saying. Now, as far as the artwork goes, make brand new art that we have never seen before, but make it look vintage. Use Ken Sugimori artwork if you want to. Maybe use the old school Microsoft backdrops. Maybe bring back the Galaxy foils for the Holo Rares, and etc. This will appeal to pretty much everybody that's interested. It'll appeal to the old school people like me, and it will appeal to people that still want to build decks out of them, because they would still be playable. Now, for all the Ultra Rares, or better for that set, you could still use, like, modern artwork if you want to. Because you see, 10 years ago, on the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, we got XY Evolutions for a set, which is almost like a reprint, even though the cards were playable, but all the artwork was the same, just like it was from the base set. For the one that we have for the 30th anniversary, we want new artwork that looks old and vintage. I think we should go with that for a 30th anniversary set for the Pokemon card game. Now here's hoping that Nintendo, or Game Freak, or the Pokemon Company International, or whoever, can just produce and print the living crap out of this special set before scalpers take it all. I can't even find products anywhere for the most part. Okay, I think I've logged on for far enough. I'm gonna end it on this. I have a lot of catching up to do outside of the vlogs, so it's safe to say that I'm gonna put my vlogs on the back burner for quite a while. Who knows when the next vlog is going to come out? I don't even know when the next one will be released. Unless it's something that I really, really need to talk about, that is, but otherwise, I can't give you a ballpark figure. I just have to do some other stuff before I can vlog again. Okay, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Take care.